I'm proud of Terence Crawford. Proud of him. But you know, after the fight, after all the Terence Crawford fights, I always text him or call him and say congratulations.
The possibility of Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford facing off has the boxing world buzzing. Fans and analysts alike are debating who would emerge victorious if these pound-for-pound kings met in the ring. Crawford's recent performances, however, have sparked questions about whether he's truly ready for a fighter of Canelo's caliber. With Floyd,
you know, being that you obviously, again, appealing Team Crawford, can you confirm? Are we going to see that fight? Has it been made official? Is it official?
It's on, baby. September 13, baby. Look forward to it.
Mayweather now in Crawford's corner, some believe he might have the tools to succeed. But Canelo is confident this won't change the outcome. Crawford's legacy is undeniable, with his technical brilliance, sharp instincts, and sheer determination earning him the distinction of becoming
The only thing I see that I favor Canelo is that, you know, is his weight. Yeah. And that he's more bigger. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. But as far as skill set wise, IQ, I feel like Crawford can match anybody and
undisputed in 2 weight classes. Yet stepping up in weight presents new challenges. After his fight with Israel Madoff, where he claimed the WBA super welterweight title, concerns about Crawford's readiness arose. Madoff, the naturally bigger fighter, pushed Crawford harder than expected. While Crawford secured a unanimous decision victory, it wasn't the dominant performance fans are used to seeing. At times, Crawford appeared slower, raising questions.
Stuff about me going up and having a tough time, but he went up in weight and lost. So that's the difference. I went up weight and won. He went up and lost. You know, so let's not do that.
About whether the added weight is impacting his speed and sharpness. For a fighter like Crawford, whose precision and agility are his greatest weapons, any hint of reduced speed could be a serious disadvantage, especially against a powerhouse like Canelo Alvarez. Canelo's experience, strength, and adaptability make him a formidable opponent, and many wonder if Crawford's adjustments will be enough to overcome the Mexican superstar. Regardless of the outcome, the potential matchup is one of the most exciting prospects in boxing today. Canelo Alvarez, one of boxing...
The Canelo fans, for some reason, they know that there's no excuse. If he loses to Bud, this is a huge mark on his resume. If he beats Bud, he does beat a very accomplished fighter in his era. But there's no ready-made excuses in this fight for Canelo. Canelo should win this.
Boxing's biggest stars has built a legacy by taking on and defeating elite opponents across multiple weight classes. Despite his numerous achievements, one rare blemish on his record came in 2013 against Floyd Mayweather. That fight was a turning point in Canelo's career, as Mayweather's defensive brilliance and tactical mastery left Canelo unable to impose his will. However, Canelo has grown significantly since then, and is adamant that neither Mayweather nor anyone trained by him poses the same threat today. "I'm a whole different fighter now," Canelo confidently stated. "There's nothing they could do to figure me out."
Eso. Venga.
He dismissed the idea that Crawford training under Mayweather would give him any meaningful advantage. According to Canelo, the fighter Mayweather defeated years ago is no longer the same man. His evolution has been marked by improved defense, enhanced movement, and a stronger sense of ring generalship. For Canelo, a potential fight with Terence Crawford is another chance to demonstrate how far he's come. Still, the connection between Crawford and Mayweather has sparked intrigue. Crawford's decision to train with one of boxing
at times, but I'm a different fighter. You know, I'm a different type of animal, so.
Boxing's all-time greats raises questions about how Mayweather's influence could reshape his approach. Mayweather's legendary ability to analyze opponents and develop effective strategies could provide Crawford with valuable insights. While Canelo is confident in his transformation, the tactical dynamic introduced by Crawford's collaboration with Mayweather adds another layer of excitement to this highly anticipated potential showdown. Floyd Mayweather's ability to analyze opponents...
Saying it's an easy fight, he's out of his damn mind.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you're the most comfortable at 168.
Yeah.
And we'll see Crawford have to jump up
and exploit their weaknesses is legendary. and Terence Crawford has expressed excitement about learning from the retired champion. Working with Floyd has been about sharpening my mind and approach, Crawford shared. I'm learning things that could help me against anyone. Mayweather's presence in Crawford's camp not only highlights his own victory over Canelo Alvarez in 2013, but also shows his intent to instill the same mindset and tactical discipline in Crawford. While Crawford may benefit from Mayweather's expertise, it's uncertain whether this will be enough to overcome Canelo's unique skill set and wealth of experience. Crawford has openly acknowledged the challenges of moving up in weight, especially against naturally bigger opponents. Reflecting on his recent fight with Israel Madov, where he secured the WBA super welterweight title, Crawford admitted, "I'm naturally fighting bigger guys, and every step up comes with new tests. I didn't feel my best, but I got the job done." Though the victory added to Crawford's accolades, it raised questions about whether his body can handle higher weight classes without sacrificing the precision and agility that define his greatness. Mayweather's influence adds intrigue, but Canelo's growth as a fighter remains a formidable obstacle. Floyd Mayweather retired undefeated with an impeccable 50-0 record, boasting victories over boxing legends such as Manny Pacquiao, Oscar de la Hoya, Miguel Cotto, and Canelo Alvarez. Despite his dominance, Mayweather never became an undisputed champion in any division, a feat Terence Crawford has achieved in 2 weight classes. This contrast highlights the unique accomplishments of both fighters and adds an intriguing dimension to Crawford's relationship with Mayweather. Floyd's influence might help Crawford sharpen his skills, but ultimately it's up to Crawford to prove himself in the ring. Canelo Alvarez, however, doesn't view Mayweather's involvement as a game-changer. While he respects Mayweather's legacy, Canelo remains confident in his growth as a fighter. Floyd is one of the great.
Maybe a little less. Could be 150.
150, 150 million.
Yeah.
Let's make sure Terrence gets some money out of that too, though.
No, he's gonna get paid.
Greatest. He's so good, Canelo acknowledged. But I'm not the same fighter he faced back then. Prime him and current me. I'd take him out. Canelo's belief in his evolution is unwavering, and he views Crawford as just another challenger trying to solve the complex puzzle he has become. While Mayweather's guidance might add intrigue to Crawford's preparation, Canelo remains steadfast, eager to showcase his continued dominance against anyone who steps into the ring with him. The prospect of Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez.
I'm gonna tell you in my prediction is Canelo's gonna walk him down. Crawford is gonna do a lot of defense.
Facing off has long been a source of speculation and excitement. After years of back-and-forth discussions, it appears the stage is finally set for one of the biggest fights in boxing history. Turkish promoter Alec, based in Saudi Arabia, has reportedly secured the deal that fans and insiders have eagerly awaited. While neither Canelo nor Crawford has officially announced the fight, Bernie Davis, a trusted member of Crawford's team, has confidently declared it as confirmed. This showdown is anything but ordinary. It's being billed as a David versus Goliath battle, with Crawford moving up to 168 pounds, a weight class he has never fought in. While this leap may seem daunting, Crawford has never shied away from challenges. His emphatic knockout victory over Errol Spence Jr.
Straight like that. Bud is way more Bud is a way more tactician. He's way more skilled than both of those dudes that was in the ring last night. He's way more
solidified his status as one of the pound-for-pound best. However, facing Canelo Alvarez at super middleweight represents an entirely new level of difficulty. Bernie Davis's confidence in the matchup is clear. It's Crawford versus Canelo, not the other way around, he boldly stated, emphasizing that Team Crawford views this as their defining moment. For Crawford, this fight is an opportunity to etch his name even deeper into boxing history. Bernie Davis has boldly predicted Terence Crawford's rise as the next super middleweight champion, underscoring the magnitude of this historic clash. Meanwhile, Canelo Alvarez continues to dominate the super middleweight division, with impressive victories over Jaime Munguia and Edgar Berlanga. These fights showcased Canelo's versatility and ability to adapt to various styles, further cementing his status as one of the most dangerous fighters in the sport today. Initially hesitant to face Crawford, Canelo appears to have reconsidered under the influence of promoter Alec, known for orchestrating some of boxing's most ambitious matchups. For Crawford, the move to 168 pounds isn't just about chasing greatness, it's about proving that size doesn't define talent. "I'm going to feel great at this weight," Crawford confidently stated, addressing doubts about his ability to compete at super middleweight. Confidence has always been a hallmark of Crawford's career, and this fight is no exception. While critics question whether his speed, precision, and agility will hold up at the heavier weight class, Crawford remains steadfast. This matchup represents more than a battle of skill. It's a showdown between two of boxing's greatest, vying for supremacy on the sport's grandest stage.